Me in the kitchen after maybe 3 years? This can't be right. Oh, this is dirty. Can we see it? We can. Gotta clean it. If you can see it, you can clean it. Wow, I truly am Monica Geller. Or is this just 28? Here's the lowdown. Number one, my name is MeganBatoon. If you've never been to my channel before, this is a weird one to start with because I used to only do this until I was like, that's not fun anymore. So I also barely do this so much. I don't really cook for myself ever. Ooh, spoiler, I know we are in a kitchen, but I've never mentioned what we were doing here. Quick backstory is my therapist and I were talking about how I don't ever celebrate my small victories and how I downplay all of my accomplishments. So this is going to be me celebrating me. Oh God, even saying it sounds like I had balloons in high school throughout the halls. I'm gonna cook myself a meal. I am also going to pour myself a glass of wine. Where's the wine glasses? Oh, I see. All in the dishwasher. At least they're getting used. Starting off with a little bit of Lambrusco because, oh, a new bottle? I mean, all right. I probably will talk about this on my podcast, so I don't wanna get too much into it, but if you do, well, this is 28. I feel like just a bunch of my life, I just pause and I look into camera, even if there's none there, like Jim Halpert, and I'm just like, this is 28. If you can see anything, I have a bunch of old food, but then I have a bunch of new food. Is this the laziest thing, just putting in my fridge the entire box of food? This is 28. Dude, I love being 28. It's crazy. I feel like I'm finally peaking. Not finally, I haven't been waiting to peak. A few things here as well. Number one. Cat hair everywhere. Number two. I need a knife. Why is nothing ready? This box came to my door yesterday. I usually get deliveries in the middle of the week because for some reason don't know how to like schedule my grocery shopping. I end up trying to be healthy grocery shopping and then forgetting that I bought all of this stuff and then never eating it. So I'm like wasting my money and this food that could have gone somewhere else. So basically I'm failing. That's why I started using HelloFresh because they send it to me and I don't have to think about anything. Also, I get the 2-meal plan so that I can make one for me and then put one in Tupperware. Or if I have someone come over, then I can make it for them, but like, rare. What did I get? I also like don't look at what I get because I like to be surprised by it. What do we have today? We have butternut squash filled pasta. Oh, heck yeah. Veggie, chiles, I had Mexican breakfast, so we're gonna skip that for today. Chickpea powered Mediterranean couscous. I do love couscous. We're gonna have some pasta because that will go well with my wine and my celebration. I actually only eat Italian, kind of ever, but especially when I'm celebrating. Before we get into everything else, here's what I love about it. It comes packaged so neatly so I can put it in my very empty but still full of crap fridge. And it's nice. Ooh, oh, we're so making this. Oh my God, yes, I got the vegetarian plan. You can also change the plans whenever you want, which is perfect for me because anytime I decide that I want to do something, I go super gung-ho into it and then I don't want to do it anymore. So that's why I like this a lot because you can change it anytime you want. Also, I don't think I'm traveling anytime soon, but the reason why I really liked HelloFresh is you get to change your delivery date. Like if you're going out of town, you're just like, I don't want it this week, and then you don't get it that week. And then you're not wasting it. The worst part of anything is wasting it, especially time. Aww, not cute, just true. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm also excited that I didn't have to leave the house for this. I literally put a shirt on today, and it's only half of a shirt. I'm fully wearing sweatpants. This is 28. I didn't go to the grocery store. I didn't order takeout for once in my life. This is something to celebrate. And we celebrate, just a quick little celebration. Garlic cream butternut squash agnolotti. That sounds like my rap name. That is my full Mia Thermopolis name of royalty. All right, butternut squash filled pasta. Let's friggin' go, dude. Here's the other thing I don't like about cooking. First of all, I love cooking. But the one thing that I don't love is like, how much do I put in? What am I gonna do? How long do I wait? Are you lying to me? For some reason, I think everyone that gives me a recipe online is lying to me. And that is something I will. Is it? Later. This gives you a bunch of step-by-step ingredients. I mean, it also gives you those. It gives you step-by-step instructions so that you don't have to guess. It's here, it's like on print media, and I love it. This is the bag of ingredients that it comes with. Look at that. This is how I usually do it. I dump all of the ingredients out, and then I put this bag on the side, And then as I use the ingredients, I put it in the bag, and then it's like the easiest cleanup. My dad taught me to clean while you cook because it's so annoying to cook and then eat a good meal and then have to clean it. No, thank you. I just did so much work. It's working harder, not smarter. I mean, no, it's the other way around. What are we doing? We are adjusting the rack to top position. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Bring medium pot of salted water to a boil. Wash and dry all produce. Do I have to? Just kidding. Okay, wash and dry all produce. I'll do that for you. See, and I'm putting it in the bag and I'm cleaning as we're cooking. You on the top rack? No, you aren't. Someone's getting promoted and it's this oven rack.
This is 28.
Oh, bring a medium pot of salted water to a boil. Also, look how cool this pot is. It's a pot with a detachable handle, and they have a bunch of different sizes so that you can decide what pot size you need. And the rest just go in so it stores really easily. It's supposed to be in a favorites video, but now it's in this one, so I like it. I'm not gonna move the camera, but you can hear the sound of water happening. We're gonna put that on high. Salted water. What's going in here, I wonder? The pasta. It's funny that basta and pasta are so similar because basta in Spanish I think means stop and pasta just means get in my face. Have bell pepper, remove stem and seeds. Trim and thinly slice scallions, separating whites from greens. Wow, what a nice little poem. Separating whites from greens in the bag. We get it, you clean while you cook. I also like HelloFresh because I feel like everyone that I date, well, maybe in my past, everyone I date now I think loves to cook. I mean, everyone I date, lol, like I date that many people. Everyone I would want to date would be able to cook. The cool thing about this is that anyone could do it. Literally, if I dated a doof, which I have, we could cook this together and it would be fine and I wouldn't feel like I was doing the whole thing as I always do. Also, I wouldn't be worried because HelloFresh actually has the most 5-star ratings than any other meal kit delivery service, so I know it would be good. How do you open this? We'll go the easy way. We'll take it easy. Okay, we're doing it. We're getting there. Drizzle bell pepper halves with olive oil. Oh, halves? I did it in thirds. What's a number? Arrange lightly oiled baking sheet, garlic cloves in center of small foil. Small foil? Really? Oh my God, I'm learning. Another thing I learned from doing a HelloFresh for a couple of months is I learned how to cook. You're kind of mindlessly following these instructions, but actually I would never have put garlic in foil. I'm learning. Also, thank God I had some of this. I don't have any more oil, or I don't have enough. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I don't have, it matters what I have. Lightly oiled baking sheet around cut sides. Okay, thank God for these pictures because sometimes words and I don't mesh well. We're just gonna make it look exactly like that picture. So, that. So now I'm gonna open the garlic. Shing. Ooh, she ready. Garlic in the center of a small piece of foil, drizzle with oil, cinch into a packet. That's cute that they think I can cinch something into a packet. So oil, that wasn't drizzling, that's drowning. But the oil element is still present. Season with salt and pepper. That's quite a bit of pepper. And we got some salt. Okay, cinch into a packet. Crumbs? Crumbs. This is a cute packet, okay. Ew. Well, I mean, we could all use some more reinforcements, so I'll just go like this. That's a packet. Drizzle oil on the halves. Oh no, I was about to say I seasoned the garlic for no reason, but nope, they told me to do that. So you get seasoned, you get seasoned, you get seasoned. Oh my God, did I ever mention that I was super stoked for this? All right, in you go for 20 to 25 minutes. Bing bang bongo, celebrate the smalls. Oh God, this is 28. Resilient. 2 minutes left before we have to do things. What should we talk about? I've never filmed a video like this. Let's talk more about celebrating yourself because I feel like people hate on it. You know why? I think it's because when we were younger, everything was like so self-serving if you were ever to be proud of yourself, or it made other people feel really intimidated because they weren't able to be proud of themselves. It's so insane what we learn as kids and then take into every part of our life that end up holding us back. Crazy. This life is wild, you guys. The girl is getting hungry. Are you boiling? I think I talk to everything with a level of delicate care now. If someone cuts me off in traffic, I don't get mad anymore. I think I just kind of laugh it off and I'm just like, oh, baby has somewhere to go. Like, I really don't get mad anymore. Oh, it feels so good to not get mad. I used to get mad every day when I dated people. That's why I don't do that anymore. Oh, we've missed our time. Boil, quick! Timing isn't everything, right? Wrong. Okay, well, what can we do in the meantime? We can prepare ourselves for what's next. Cooking water, stock concentrate, cream cheese, sour cream. Oh, my love languages. Half cup, fourth cup, tablespoon. Unwashed. This is 28. We are ready, but the water isn't. This teamwork is going poorly. We were doing so well at first, and then I think we got a little bit cocky. I think we celebrated too much, and now we're a little humbled, if I'm honest. But it is very clean because I put all my trash in this bag. So really, it's not going horribly. What happens when the pasta's cooked? Amazing question. Oh, see, I can do that. You always want to look for the things you can do because of how you messed up before. You're gonna mess up, but then how do you deal with it? That's 28. I can get plates ready. This is nowhere near cooked, but I could at least start plating it, right? As I said before, I plate one for myself and then I put the rest in Tupperware because that is sad. It's like, it could either be sad or it could either be really smart. I'm gonna go with smart. So we are going to put the pasta in the water and reduce to a low simmer. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh God, gosh. I should have done this in a better way. Crumbs, stop eating it. But at least we're cleaning. Oh, 3 to 5 minutes. So, okay, so I have so many timers and none of them are on time. It says on here that the easiest way to tell when pasta is cooked is when it starts floating to the top. Oh, I'm supposed to do things. Simmer. Both the pot and I should simmer. Sliced bell pepper and mashed garlic. This actually works for our favor because that is going off, which means I can cut everything in the oven while the pasta is cooking. Phew. Scallion whites, I threw them away. What? Scallion whites? You cook those? I am learning so much. So I guess I'm supposed to put these in this pot. I'm just gonna chop these also. Okay, well, I got my knives from Amazon. We can't expect the best. Yes! Look at that! So now I have to cut everything and mash it with a fork. Transfer this to a cutting board. Bah. Now we open this like a little game of operation. Whoa! That looks so good. I could eat this just like this. I could eat this like popcorn. Oh my God, it's so easy to mash. Okay, that looks phenomenal. I guess I'm a Michelin star chef now. What's up with my nose, dude? I remember someone saying when your nose itches, that means you're gonna kiss a fool. I'd like to see me kiss anybody. Just gonna cut them into sliced little ribbons. It also feels so good when I do this because I'm like accomplishing something. Aside from this being very hot, it is also ready. So we're gonna get half of a cup of this reserved pasta water and we're gonna put it off to the side, which we will likely spill on ourselves. Now, I was thinking maybe in a couple minutes, but I guess, you know, get it done, be efficient. We're gonna use that same pot. We're gonna add some of this. We're gonna get crumbs out of the way because this is just getting too much for us. Add scallion whites. We remember those. Bah! Didn't fully get in there, but we're trying. Scallion whites on the grill. Not a grill, a stove. 1 tablespoon of butter. Probably should have used a cutting board, but we didn't. This also was on sale. It's not an M, it's a W. It's a silicone spatula, which I would for sure recommend to anyone ever. I'm doing it. I don't know why I'm like baffled. I cook, but it's just like I've never cooked this before. Putting stock concentrate in there. We're gonna do cream cheese next. Now sour cream, our 1 tablespoon of butter, and the Parmesan. Yet again, we clean. Truly, it's so annoying that I keep saying it, but like honestly, it's so helpful. I'm basically just trying to work harder now so that I'm not annoyed later. That's my motto for life. Stir until smooth. We are reaching the end so quickly. That's gonna simmer for a little bit. We're gonna throw in these things. And then we're gonna toss this in there, and then we're gonna eat it. Oh no, what do I do with these? Oh, I garnish with this. I like to put these recipe cards in the fridge because I don't forget them then. And then I like to celebrate what I've done. This is the first time that I've put my Wi-Fi off on my phone. I turned it on airplane mode and put my Wi-Fi off. Granted, it was so that I could have clean audio for this video, but like it kind of feels like I'm on vacation. No one can touch me unless they still text me and my iMessage on my laptop comes up. I'm never fully off. In they go. In that goes. Now that it's simmered, I'm gonna just wash these dishes really quick and then I'm gonna feel so much better about it. Just quickly tidy up. My biggest pet peeve when I'm cooking with people, number one, is the people that don't help at all and they just are in the kitchen for no reason. If you're cooking with someone, just contribute. I think that's also a good tip for life in general. Contributing is cool. Whether it's to a conversation, whether it's support, whether it's to a charity, just contribute. So that is for sure simmered. We're gonna add in our pasta. Pasta, no basta. Okay, now it's time to plate and Tupperware our masterpiece, which really does look like a masterpiece, and I am stoked for it. But before, I'm gonna season it with salt and pepper per the instructions, but look at how I do it. It's a wreck. Okay, we salted and we peppered, and now we plate. Here's what we do for the plating. It is going to be extra. Hi, welcome to me. My name is MeganBatoon, and I never do less than the most. With plating, you want to put everything in the middle first. You want all of the negative space to be around the entree. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to pick one by one and kind of place in a mound so that it builds up from the bottom. And we do one more because we're a little hungry today. That looks incredible. Here's the other thing about plating. My friends always laugh at me for doing this, but honestly, this is why they take Instagram pictures of it. If you have like a little fallout, just use a paper towel and go around the edges like this, so that it's really clean on the side. I swear it makes a huge difference. It's like a poem on a page. You need room to breathe and to interpret and to feel that poem. Same goes with this food. So now I'm going to garnish it with Parmesan. We have some Parmesan, and then we have some green scallions, and oh my God, do we have a good time ahead of us. This looks incredible. I'm not going to dilly-dally for too much longer because I really want to eat it, so I'm actually going to shove this part into my Tupperware. Eat this in, who am I kidding, probably 2 hours. We have to garnish. Honestly, you have to. I just finished cooking and this is what it looks like. There is nothing on this table except for what I cooked, our bag of trash that we will discard, the lint roller we'll put back, and then just it's perfect. I think I've figured something out. Oh my God, my lips are so purple. Oh my God, we're done. Where's that fork that we used previously? And since it's just us, you don't need a new fork, but you do need a sip of wine. Oh my God, are you kidding? Dude, this looks the same. I'm sorry, I'm amazing? Are you kidding me? This is incredible. What? That is so tasty. Oh, I feel like a worse cook now. Like when I'm cooking on my own. I mean, I've learned a lot. I'm gonna probably make the sauce like this every time. Butternut squash too, though. This is a vegetarian plan, but like HelloFresh basically has plans for however you eat. How I eat? Well, there's legit something for everybody. Are you everybody? Because there's something for you. How much wine is too much wine? This meal in Los Angeles would easily be $21 if I went out and got it. But then that would require me putting pants on, leaving the house, and tipping. Each meal is $5.66 per serving. We've made it for 2 people, me and my future self. That's dope, Crumb. Don't eat the rest. That's for future me. Tell everybody we're getting the best meal for a moolah. Look at him kicking me away. No, how is it this good? Doesn't make sense. Really good. It's getting old me saying it and me eating it and me drinking this wine and you just watching. But I mean, you can cook it too if you want. Oh, that's a good idea. You should get this meal. If you decide to get HelloFresh, I would absolutely recommend the garlic cream butternut squash agnoli. Kind of just like a circular ravioli, but they had to have their own name. Okay, Italians, we get it. You can have this and 9 free meals, which ends up being $90 off your first month of HelloFresh, which is also including shipping if you go to HelloFresh.com and enter the promo code MeganBatoon9, which is why 9 meals for free. I was like, why? MeganBatoon 1 through 8 was taken. Okay, we get it. Again, for the people in the back, or Crumbs, who swear to everything is the most rude cat in the world. This is mine. It's HelloFresh.com. Promo code is MeganBatoon9. You get started with 9 free meals, which is $90 off your first order, which is yes. And Crumbs, that is a no.